Good afternoon, tutor and classmates. Today I present the news of Colombia and the world. A middle school teacher who took to Facebook to vent her frustration with the perceived bad behavior of a student and parents has struck and nervous with her now viral post. I have had responses from the people literally all over the world. Julie Marburger, who teaches in Cedar Creek, Texas, said in an interview that aired today on Good Morning America. Teach handcuffed at the school board meeting speak at really I want chance to come from this. My burger wrote a lengthy post on Facebook last month after an incident with a parent left her. She said unable emotionally to contain for the day. My burger post has been shared more than 40,000 times and draw dozens of comments. She also wrote on Facebook about expecting to hear from parents after sending out report cards while not hearing from them during the week of assignment leading up to the progress report. People absolutely have to stop coddling and enabling their children. It's a problem that's going to spread through our society like wildfire. She wrote it's not fair to society and more importantly, it's not fair to the children to teach then this is okay. It will not serve them towards a successful and happy life. My burger side the attention paid to her Facebook post surprised her, but the reaction from parent, teacher, and administrator at the school ban being positive. I was worried after this kind of blew up all over Facebook that people go be. Classes remain canceled today in Oklahoma Beach School District, for instance, as teachers walk out for 7 days, according to the Associated Press. In other news, Professor Dave Rich of Harvard Medical School is one of the leading lights in the field of ancient DNA. His team work has cast a new perspective on human history, reconstructing the epic migration and genetic exchange that span the people of different regions worldwide. Here explains how this revolution in our understanding unfolded. If think of there has been an avalanche of recent hardly revival insight into the turbulence of our ancestors, you'll be right. From the fate of the people who built a strong chase, to the surprise physical appearance of Cheddar Man, 10,000 years old. Brighton, the dearth of information has been overwhelming, but this stations in the understanding of our past has been broadening for years now. It's being driven by new techniques and technological advancement. in the study of efficient DNA genetic information retrieved from the skeletal remains of all lungs did can. At the forefront of this revolution is David Rees of Harvard Medical School in Boston, Massachusetts. I met Ron Rees recently at the BBC while he was in the UK to tell about his book, Who We Are and How We Got Here. We draw together the most recent scientific result in the field of study. The Harvard professor, who is 43 years old, was recently hired by the journal Nature as one of 10 people who matter all of sciences for his role in transforming the field of ancient DNA from nice pursuit to industrial process. In other notice, another new in Bogota find boa constrictor in Central Park. Environmental authorities in Colombia capital Bogota have found a 5-foot boa constrictor in park in the center of the city of 7 million days size Sunday. The snack was found in the Simon Bolivar Park on Sunday just minutes before it gave birth to baby snack. Because boa constrictor can have as many as 30 babies at once, environmental officials conducted a search to verify if the mother snack has left more offspring in the popular park. The authorities said they believe that the snack was abandoned in the park by a resident and illegal wildlife trader. While animals like boa constrictor are not allowed as pets, the mother and baby boa constrictor were taken to an animal care center for testing and is expected to be returned to nature. Thank you. Bye-bye.